Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself, distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses, gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about the power of two partnerships that truly, truly, truly love one another and are equally compatible with every area of their lives, where one is stronger than the other in one area, the other is stronger in the other area. What two people can do together as opposed to being an individual. We need to talk about, you know, back to marriages, family, relationships, and how incredible they are. You just have to learn how to do them. And what I've learned in my own life with my first marriage of 24 years, my second marriage, I with him for 27 years, and the power of working together, communicating, learning about one another. And there are some things you have to have a strong foundation in order to make it through the cycles, the hurdles, the different changes that each and every one of us go through. So I really want you to focus on if you have everything that you need to build your home, that's the way you need to feel with your partner, and really start investing in your partner, your family, your children, and start making it a number one priority. The rewards, you will just keep reaping them over and over and over again. It will show up with the children, it will show up with the grandchildren, it will show up with everyday life, it will spread, and it will be contagious. And we will live in a better world if we all start learning how to be in relationships. Think about it. From the time you get up until the time you go to bed, if you're getting up and you have friends and you're going to work, and everything is about relationships, communication, how you speak, how you love, what kind of energy do you put out there? Do people want to mirror your energy? If not, something you need to look at, it's something you need to work on, it's something you need to start pursuing if you want to have a happy life. And so many people have everything they need in front of them, and they're so busy on the internet, they're so busy looking somewhere else, and everything is right in front of you. You have everything you want and need. You just need to start appreciating, start utilizing, start working with, start being a team, and teach the loved ones to do the same. And remember, balance. Not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you will get in return. The goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, if you have an attitude, be attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. We need those breakdowns to have those breakthroughs. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have work. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part, no acceptance. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, Your words mean nothing, and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by Michael Singer. Spirituality begins when you decide you will never stop trying. Spirituality is the commitment to go beyond no matter what it takes. It's an infinite journey based upon going beyond yourself every minute of every day for the rest of your life. If you're truly going beyond, you're always at your limits. You're never back in the comfort zone. A spiritual being feels as though they're always against the edge and they're constantly being pushed through it. One should view their spiritual work as learning to live life without stress, problems, fear, or melodrama. This path of using life to evolve spirituality is truly the highest path. Trust the process. Confront the difficult while it's still easy. Accomplish the great tasks by a series of small acts. You must go through the darkest night in order to get to the infinite light. What we call darkness is really the blockage of light. The spiritual journey is one of constant transformation. To grow, you must give up the struggle to remain the same and learn to embrace change. Discipline is freedom. The undisciplined mind is like an elephant. If left to blunder out of control, it will wreak havoc. Eventually, you realize that you cannot actually hurt yourself if you go beyond your psychological limits. If you're willing to just stand at the edge and keep walking and go beyond where you were when you used to get uncomfortable, go beyond where you were a minute ago by handling what's happening now. Imagine the peace you could experience if you weren't constantly creating and defending your false self. Michael Singer. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to read a little snippet by the New English Version, the Tao Te Ching by Stephen Mitchell. And today's message is, trust the intelligence of the body, power over others. The other is the self. When we understand this, we are able to use power wisely. Mother of the universe, the Tao gives birth to all beings, nourishes them, maintains them, cares for them, confronts them, protects them, takes them back to itself. These are the four great powers. Without leaving home, she never loses touch with who she really is. In the midst of joy or anger or sorrow, she remains imperturbable. This is the one most important chapter in the Tao Te Ching. So this one, it's about loving and respecting all human beings and giving them the benefit of the doubt, allowing them to live and let live and be who they are, and you live and let live and be who you are. It's amazing when you focus and you stay in your own lane how incredible your life is and how much energy you have when you don't focus on anybody else but yourself and not compete with anybody else but yourself, but compete with yourself. Why would you do that? Why would you put yourself through that hell? Why would you compare yourself to somebody else? It's the biggest mistake you could ever do in your entire life. So today, what I want you to do is really focus on your day, focus on your balance, focus on what you want to do, focus on your job, family, home. You should be doing a little bit of everything where every area of your life so you don't get burned out, so you don't start resenting and hating everything you're doing. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. Two heads are better than one. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do two things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My two things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean. The rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It's a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops, my speakings, my seminars. If you want to learn about my services, lifeandharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. Start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. The first 200 podcasts are about life and harmony, a guide to healthier thinking by Marianne Grant. There's a new topic every single day. The more people we help win, the more we win. It's a win-win for everybody. In 30 days, you're going to say, wow, in 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. And I want you to have a staggering day today. And thank you for listening.